Greetings all, Ferrari 601 here. Welcome back to F1 2017, and welcome back to Monza. It's time for another classic race here. Today we're going to do it in the Ferrari F2007. It's a Ferrari, we might as well do it on Italian soil. 25% race on the way, however qualifying must be done first. One shot to get it right. Let's go to the track. Coming onto the start-finish straight here. Waiting to get control. We have control. Pop in 7th gear here in mixed 4. Coming down start-finish, 335 clicks. Probably peg 340, 341 by the time we get into the braking zone for turn 1. Big lockup into turn 1, the first chicane here. However, we do control it and we get out of the chicane okay. The delta is being shown relative to the Ferrari F2004. We've got two F2004s, two F2002s, and two RB6s in this field. So in terms of all-out speed, 70% of this lap is done at full throttle. We do have a significant horsepower disadvantage relative to our competitors. However, in the corners, we should be marginally better, at least, than the other Ferraris. The Red Bulls are going to be better in the corners than us, but corners are not as important on this track as all-out performance. So I think we do have a bit of a disadvantage here. However, we are doing our best on this quali lap, and so far so good. Underneath the old banking into Ascari. Trying not to throw it all away here. We have not. So far, so good. You can see, though, that gap to the F2004 in front of us. It's growing ever larger down the straight. That's the horsepower advantage. A lot of oversteer coming through Parabolica. That's okay. This has been a decent lap, not good enough for pole, but what is it good for? 123.726. That puts us P3 on the grid. That's all right. That is decent. That means that we have at least outqualified the F2002s. Let's see. There we are.
The race itself. Join us tomorrow, where we'll be live with all the action. And until then, it's goodbye.
The two F2004s in front on row 1, and then we head up row 2 in P3 in front of one of the RB6s. Both the F2002s are behind us. The RB6s actually are split by those F2002s. Interesting. So we do have some threats behind, and then we also have some potential opportunities in front with that F2004. I think I can probably get them into braking zones, but down the straight, as you can see, there is absolutely no contest between me and the F2007 and those two F2004s. The F2002s, well, might be able to get past the RB6 behind us as well, so they could also be a threat. However, we've got to see how all of this shakes out. Here's the overall qualifying result. So we are in P3 overall. None of the Class 2 guys managed to get into the top 10. They begin in P11, as we would expect. The MP413s heading up Class 2, and then the MP44s bringing up the rear there in Class 2. So we've got to see how this shakes out. I think potentially we might be on for a podium finish here if we can hold the F2002s behind us. The RB6s should be pretty much no contest, but we'll see how this goes next. Welcome to the grid here at Monza. We have a nice sunny day on our hands. I do believe it's going to stay that way for the duration of our 13-lap race. We have lined up in slot 1 on row 2, so P3 here on the grid for us. The two F2002s in front, two F2004s in front rather, F2002s behind, and RB6 between myself and them. So let's see how we get on in this race. To the formation lap. Burnout off the grid.
Okay, our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap.
Two F2004s in front. It's a wonderful V10 symphony in front of us. Brake temperatures here to keep them happy. We'll start working the tires for the second part of the lap. Right, the tires are getting happy. The brakes are happy. And I'm feeling pretty happy here. HUD set up for the race start, get into mix 3. And let us form the grid. Finding our grid slot ever so graciously and gracefully. We wait for the rest of the field to form up behind us. Hear that odd crackling noise that the game seems to have started generating as the cars are formed up on the grid. No idea why that's happening. Can't really do anything about that. It'll go away once we're given control for the race start. Clutch in, bring it into gear, bringing the revs up. And off we go. Get a pretty good launch, I must say, but superior horsepower of those V10s rears its ugly head here into turn 1. On the brakes, locking them up like nobody's business. We have some contact, minor front wing damage there from contact with the first F2002 or F2004. However, we are in P2 now. For the first time. And into the Lesmos.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
What level of damage? We have a very little bit of damage. Just a little bit of front wing missing. Comes the other F2004. We'll fend him off through the braking zone. Take that. We are at a pretty tremendous straight line speed disadvantage here. So in terms of defending P2, it's going to be difficult, but we're going to try our best. Gap at the end of lap 1 is 1.3 seconds in front, just under half a second behind. Starting to settle in now. The other F2004 is very close behind us. We've got to go defensive here, I think, into the braking zone. Let's park it in the middle of the circuit. That gets the job done. Front wing damage really is not hurting us at all. It's just very slight, just a little tap we had with that F2004. Was certainly very aggressive off the line, I'll tell you that much. Trying to go defensive. I can't do anything. Can we switch him underneath? We're going to try, and we do it. A little bit of an unforced error into Parabolica. We recover. Lap time, and look at this. Basically nothing I can do about him. Gonna pressure him big time though. We take the position back. I will not go quietly. The only advantage I have is under braking, and I've got to try to exploit that as best I can. I've got no answer to them in a straight line. They just have so much more horsepower. There's a little bit of understeer from that wing. So I've just got to try and eke out every last centimeter under braking to try and maintain this position. It's 330 clicks into the braking zone. Maybe that front wing damage actually helping our straight line speed ever just.
Okay, gap to leader, 4.6 seconds.
How about that though? The other F2004 is just totally gone 4.5 seconds up the road. We can hope that she runs into a problem, but that is very unlikely. But Ferrari's running first, second, and third as far as I can see. That's pretty good here at Monza. Have to go defensive again into the chicane. The mirrors on this car are mounted very far outboard on the outer edges of the side pod, so we can't actually see them from the cockpit. So those position indicators, little arrows there, they're really helping me to figure out where the other cars are. Let's go in the middle of the circuit. Can we pull the same move, trying to go underneath him? Yes, we can. Yes! Take that. It's getting close again. We're just going to play this leapfrog game all day long. Yes, I'm going to push you into the wall. Yeah, take that. Haha. That's what I think. Right, pal. You want to come play? Come and play. Because I am not messing around. Yeah, you want to hit me like that? You want to hit me? Go ahead and hit me. I hope you damaged your wing. I really hope you damaged your wing somehow. I don't think he did. No, I don't think he did. He's coming back at us, coming down the straight, as they tend to do. Get a pretty good launch out of the corner, which is nice. But they just get that superior horsepower. Once they get the traction hooked up, they're just off like an absolute rifle bullet. Back again.
Okay, the safety car is out.
Safety car is out.
We need to form up at a reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive.
We need to maintain a positive delta. Save a little bit of fuel here.
We're dropping too far back. Remember that we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car.
He just overtook me behind the safety car. Excuse me. Why am I being shown in P3? Why am I being shown in P3? He just overtook me behind the safety car. Are you kidding? Are you absolutely kidding me?
Safety car. You may overtake the safety car.
The hell was the safety car doing there? What the absolute hell was the safety car doing there? Online like that? Stopped? Stopped on the racing line through Curva Grande. I cannot see around the corner. There's a car stopped on the outside, so I can't go to the outside. You're telling me to catch the safety car queue, and then I almost hit the safety car. And I've been overtaken behind the safety car. Are you absolutely joking? Forget this. Absolutely forget this.
Some information on Larson. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of...
Larson has a problem. She's in P1. I've been overtaken for P2, behind the safety car. That's an illegal overtake. Now I've lost all sorts of track position. The safety car's behind us. And all these laps do count. And if you're not going to give the guy in front a penalty for overtaking on a safety car, should be disqualified for that, quite frankly. I'm going to finish in P3. And if the leader has a problem, that's a win that this could potentially cost us. In the words of Sebastian Vettel, here's a message for Charlie. Yeah. You have got to be absolutely joking. I don't think I have ever been this incensed playing a game before. Are you for real right now? I don't even know where the safety car is. We're probably going to come up to lap the safety car at this rate. Slow car right here. Yeah, it's that Williams that brought out the safety car. Finally, I think we're catching the back of the queue, but I should be in P2. Right now I'm in P3, and now the safety car's probably going to come in. It has not, that's good. Hopefully we'll be able to catch the queue. Lean the car out again. All right, there's the queue, and there's my rightful second place. Telling me to stay behind him. He has my position. I am going to take my position.
Give that position back.
Illegal overtake. Illegal overtake. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? He overtook me in a straight line behind the safety car. You are joking right now. You are absolutely out of your mind joking right now. All right, bring the safety car in, because I've got some murder to take care of. This guy is going to be taken out. I don't care if I get taken out with him.
The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in this lap.
I'm going to stick right up his tail end here. The moment they accelerate, we're going to accelerate and try our best to stick with them. We can't overtake until the safety car line. I just can't stick with them because of that straight line speed deficit. We're going to be a long way back into turn 1, but I don't care. We're going to go into turn 1 real hard. Come on, hit each other. Take each other out. Take each other out. For God's sake. Look at that. Look at that. This idiot in P2 is my position, overtaking me behind the safety car like that. Now this idiot's going to win the race. Look at that. Look at that. That was going to be me. Look at that. Caution, is he smoking? He's not, damn it. Nieves, Mr. Snows. One and a half seconds. There's no way that we can recover this gap already. Just trying anything I can to try and get marginally closer to him. That didn't work. That's when it doesn't matter. Second place is ours. But are you out of your mind? He overtook me behind the safety car. Where is this penalty system? Where is this penalty system? Where's the penalty for the AI, I should say? Illegal overtake when I tried to take back my rightful position behind the safety car. Really? Yeah, it's corner cutting, I don't care. Didn't catch it. That's good. Got 2 laps to try and do anything possible.
Our gap to first place is 1.7 seconds.
Able to keep the gap reasonably stable, but my. That would have been a win for us. A win! Overtake me in a straight line, for God's sake. Under the safety car. Absolutely furious. Absolutely furious. Look at that dude, 124s around this place in race trim. Final lap. Got some lap traffic coming up. Could they put some rain on his parade? I certainly hope so. The AI certainly seemed to be good, though, at getting out of the AI's way. The AI is not so good at getting out of the human player's way.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Exceeded track limits. I say B to the S. Nothing I could have done. Absolutely nothing I could have done. Let the record show what the final interval is.
Yes, we're on the podium. Good
Second
job,
place.
Sweet. Great drive.
Second
Thank you.
place. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Charlie, did you see that idiot overtaking me behind the safety car? Did you see that? Did you see that? Evidently
Well,
you
this
did
is
not.
it. This is where they all
Look
want
at
to
him.
be. Here come the top 3 then, out onto the
Look at this
podium
jackass.
after a fascinating Grand Prix.
Yeah, you better like that trophy. Yeah, those bottles are pretty heavy, right? Be a shame if it happened to hit you in the head.
That's it for today's
Gonna
Grand Prix.
overtake
From
me behind the
Anthony, it's
safety car.
goodbye, and
Oh.
see you again next time.
Look at that. Let the record show that the interval was .711 in a vastly underpowered car relative to the Ferrari F2004, who illegally overtook me behind the safety car. You are just joking. And to add insult to injury, the race leader had a problem and had to drop back all the way to P8. We were going to win this race, but for some little Letourneau Canadian AI idiot overtaking behind the safety car. You have got to be joking. I've got to say, the penalty system in F1 2017, I think I can now objectively call it an absolute joke. Because if I did that, I'd get a penalty immediately. The AI overtakes behind the safety car, which is like the worst offense you can possibly commit in a race other than exiting the pit lane under red or reversing in the pit lane, something like that. Overtaking under the safety car, the worst possible offense you could commit. The AI is not penalized for doing it. If I do it, I get a penalty, if not thrown out of the race. Unbelievable. Unbelievably egregious, terrible penalty system here in F1 2017. Robbed of a race win by an illegal overtake by the AI behind the safety car. That's what I think of this today. I didn't intend for the video to go in this direction, but can you blame me? Can you blame me for being absolutely incensed? Whatever. Thank you all very much for watching. We will see you soon when I'm in a better mood.